Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Pike over here. Toxic Duck. Here we go again. Cathie would invest in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust GBTC. Yes, not your keys, not your coin, but people seems to never learn. Yes, the price may be at the discount, maybe it's 10% discount, but what is more important than owning your own keys? So it's really weird. Like MicroStrategy hold their own keys. What's so hard for a company to hold their own keys? Like, I don't understand what is so hard for anybody to hold their own Bitcoin. It's like I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, why is it so hard? Why do you have to buy the paper Bitcoin? And by the way, every time you buy the paper Bitcoin, you basically, instead of, you would have to give a demand. It would be, your purchase would be a demand for real Bitcoin if you buy the Bitcoin, and the price would go up. But when you buy the paper Bitcoin, they will hypothecate it, and now instead of the price to go up, the price stay the same, because those companies, they don't have like all the Bitcoin they say they have, even if you trust them, right? You see in the name, they say trust. Grayscale trust. It's like, you can't trust company, you can't trust the individual, you can't trust anybody. But that's what Satoshi solved with the Bitcoin white paper. But anyway, these people, they never learn, and they just keep on going with the same misunderstanding, in ignorance. Again, I don't really know why people are so afraid. Like, why are you so scared of owning your own keys? It's so weird. And again, this thing gonna happen again, and they're gonna end up in a situation where they don't have the amount of Bitcoin they say they have, and then when people pull out their money, and people gonna realize, well, there was no money there. And the other risk you expose yourself to when you buy paper Bitcoin is if the economy collapses, okay? So if the economy fall, it may end up in big trouble, because when the economy collapse, everything freezes. Okay? You have all this system, no payment can be processed, no bank can send money, you can't take money out of your bank account, there's no cash, everything collapses. This is what happened when you have a credit freeze. The system freezes, everything freezes. So you expose yourself to that as well. The Bitcoin is isolated from that. So Bitcoin is the strongest computer network in the world. You saw what happened when China banned Bitcoin. The network go down 50%, but like the hash rate, but like even 50% of all computers withdraw, but the network still keep on going without any problem, right? The difficulty adjusts itself, and the system works just like nothing happened. Right? So even if there's a economic collapse, like credit freeze, Bitcoin will still work. You see, so your money is still there. That's a difference right there. So like when you have like those fake Bitcoin, they don't protect you from financial collapse. That Bitcoin was built for. So that's those people buying GBTCs, they have a complete misunderstanding of what they are buying, or Bitcoin. Like, they are not buying Bitcoin, they are just buying a company they trust, and then they promise for this company to pay them back. This may happen or may not happen, right? So they have interests to protect them. They have bankruptcy that can protect them in case they can't pay you. They don't have to be forced